Come on, champ.
Living the main man, living life.
Hey, boy, you're gonna be guarded, though.
That's what's happening. You know what's going on.
December,
Listen,
yeah?
it's public news, but we're getting it down. We're throwing it down in
listen,
December.
you better get that W.
God willing.
Come on, bro.
Yeah? And same to you, bro. Make sure you win this year.
What's up, fight fans? We're back. In this video we have an incredible news about between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, the former heavyweight champions. After years of a negotiation, we could be getting an Joshua versus Wilder this year. So what's your thoughts on it? Let me know on the comment section below. Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder might happen this year. If that fight goes, man, trust me, fight is going to be an banger. Deontay Wilder, who is known for his knockout power, and Anthony Joshua, who is known for his technical abilities, is going to be in a class of style. Deontay Wilder has only lost his fight against the Tyson Fury, aka the Gypsy King, and Anthony Joshua, he has lost several of his fights against Andy Ruiz. He have lost against Andy Ruiz and Alexander Usyk. So Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury is completely down, and Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua might happen in this December, in this year. If this fight happens, man, this is the fight that we want. Especially, Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Trust me, it's going to be a big fight. So if we talk about the fighting style about these fighters, Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, I'm going to give you a completely explanation about their fighting style. So let's get started. Deontay Wilder fighting style is categorized by his exceptional punching power and athleticism. He is known for his devastating right hand, which has earned him the nickname of the Bronze Bomber. While he stands at maybe like 6'7" or 6'6", and he has a long reach which he used to keep his opponent at the bay and set up his powerful punches. He is an aggressive fighter who likes to dictate the pace of the fight and put pressure on his opponent. So Deontay Wilder, he has an huge knockout ratio, maybe like he has a record like 40 or 40 wins, but most of his win coming by the way of knockout. I don't know the exact record what Deontay Wilder hold, but he has a higher knockout ratio. Wilder's style is largely dependent on his punching power, and he often looks to end fight early with his knockout ability. He has a tendency to throw wild punches which can leave open to counter, but he also has the ability to land devastating shot that can end a fight in an instant. While Wilder's punching power is the biggest strength, and his footwork and defensive skill are sometimes criticized, he can be success. He was getting a lot of hit against the fight against the Anthony Joshua, and he has been knocked down and hurt in the fights before, but only against the Tyson Fury he was knocked down everything. But against the Tyson Fury, Gypsy King, he is a legit heavyweight fighter, and I see a greatness in Tyson Fury but I don't know he is docking Alexander Usyk or what. So let's come to the Deontay Wilder chapter. Nonetheless, his aggressive fighting style of Deontay Wilder and knockout power make him a dangerous opponent for anyone in the heavyweight division, and most of the fighters are afraid to fight Deontay Wilder. To be honest, he has an huge and amazing dangerous knockout ratio. His recent fight was against the Robert Helenius, where he knocked him out in the first round. The former sparring partner of Deontay Wilder, Robert Helenius, Deontay Wilder knocked him out in the first round. So that was an insane comeback after the loss against the Tyson Fury. Now it's time to talk about the one and only Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, he is the former heavyweight champion. He lost his title against the Alexander Usyk. Anthony Joshua fighting style is categorized by his strong technical skills, athleticism and power, and he is a skilled boxer who combines his technical ability with his physical gift to dominate opponent in the ring. Joshua stands like 6'6" and has a longer reach like an Wilder. But Deontay Wilder, he's a knockout puncher. He always look for the knockout, and Anthony Joshua, he take advantage to control the distance and the pace of the fight by his height. But if they fight, I don't see an height advantage for Anthony Joshua, which might be an biggest factor in the game. But Anthony Joshua, he has a quick footwork and he's able to move well around the ring and making it difficult for opponent to land clean shots on him. In addition to his technical skills, Joshua is also known for his punching power. He has ability to end a fight with a single punch and has a good knockout ratio. But if we compare the knockout ratio between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, Deontay Wilder take the win. Anthony Joshua's style is largely depend on his ability to box effectively and avoid getting hit. He is a patient fighter who looks to pick his shot carefully and wear down his opponent over the course of the fight. He's also a skilled counterpuncher and he is able to capitalize on his opponent's mistake. Overall, Joshua combination of technical skills and athleticism and punching power make him a formidable opponent in the heavyweight division. So these were the fighting style of the both fighter. I hope you got that. What I mean to say is, what's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on their fighting style? What's your thoughts about their fight and whom you are rooting for, Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua? Let me know on the comment section below. So if they fight for my thing, I think I'm going to go with Deontay Wilder. I think he's going to knock him out. Maybe like in the 5th or 6th round. Deontay Wilder, I've been seeing his recent training footages. He's been improving a lot nowadays. He's throwing jab. I've been seeing a lot of improvement in Deontay Wilder though. But his recent fight was against the Robert Helenius. The comeback was insane. And after Anthony Joshua lost, he also did a comeback and he won the fight by the unanimous decision. The fight was good between Anthony Joshua and his opponent. They fought in the UK and Anthony Joshua made a successful comeback. But I think he won match against Deontay Wilder. To be honest, I like to give my honest thoughts, and I think he won't match against the Anthony Joshua. Sorry, what I mean to say, man. I'm not high though. But I think Deontay Wilder will win the fight against Anthony Joshua for sure. So what's your prediction? This is a fight game and I might be wrong sometime, but I think Deontay Wilder will take the win. Deontay Wilder is coming for a knockout. He will go there and knock him out. I believe like that, but this is a fight game. Anything can happen in the world of fight games. So now it's time for me to talk about other fighters. Now Canelo Alvarez, he's fighting John Ryder in his home country, but he is keeping an eye on Dimitri Bivol revenge still. That's why I like the thing about Canelo Alvarez. He's seeking for an revenge against Dimitri Bivol, chasing and greatness. Most of the fighters don't do, because you guys know Canelo Alvarez versus Dimitri Bivol. Dimitri Bivol hasn't used size advantage against Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, that's not his division. But Canelo Alvarez, he's still willing to fight. Dimitri Bivol. So that's an insane. That's what dedication needs. He's still, money and fame hasn't changed. Canelo Alvarez, he's still chasing and greatness. He still want to fight Deontay Wilder. And Canelo Alvarez has also told in Big Fight Weekend, everybody knows that Bivol fight is my goal, in the same weight class, in the same place, and everything the same. Man, if this fight happen, the fight is going to be an banger. I know Canelo Alvarez, he is seeking for the weakness of Dimitri Bivol, but I don't feel like Canelo Alvarez is going to win against Dimitri Bivol. But it's a fight game though. Anything can happen. But Dimitri Bivol, man, he's a monster in his weight class. He's known for his technical ability, and he also gave an first loss to Gilberto Ramirez. His recent fight was against him. Gilberto was like, he used to hold like and record like 44 win and 0 loss, but Dimitri Bivol gave him an first loss. Dimitri Bivol also gave an Canelo first loss in his prime, but Canelo, he's a great boxer without any doubt. He's a great boxer, but in the world of boxing, man, there's a division. Sometimes other division don't work for you. Yeah, look at, man, that there's a huge high difference in the fight. And Canelo is well-rounded fighter, but the height, distance, and natural weight of Dimitri Bivol, I just think like Canelo won't beat Dimitri Bivol, maybe. But this is a fight game, anything can happen. This is it, fight fans. So we have came to the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. In this video we discussed about Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight camp, and we talked about Canelo Alvarez and Dimitri Bivol fight. So what's your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comment section below. Will Canelo Alvarez win the fight against Dimitri Bivol? Let me know in the comment section below. Will Deontay Wilder defeat Anthony Joshua, or Anthony Joshua will defeat Deontay Wilder? Let me know in the comment section below. So this were the question asked by me to you. So make sure you comment down. Make sure you leave your answer in the comment section. This is it, fight fans. Peace.